It's okay.
Did it end? No, I'm so.
It's okay.
Hopefully, hopefully it didn't mess up everything. Like I. Oh shit.
It's okay.
I
It's
feel
okay.
so dumb.
It's okay. It's not.
Oh
You're not
shit.
dumb. You're fine.
Oh my god.
You're not dumb.
That was really dumb of me. I have to say that.
You're not.
No, it was really dumb of me.
No, it's not.
I
It's a
messed up
mistake.
everything.
People make mistakes, newbie. It's
Uh,
okay.
if you're all listening, hey, how are you?
Hi.
Um, so I accidentally unplugged my computer, and now I have to restart the stream.
It's okay. I promise
It's
you.
not okay. It's all
Totally
wrong.
cool. It's totally G. It's
Oh
all
shit! What
right.
happened to my drawing?
Did you
I don't
did
think I
the drawing
saved
happen?
it. I don't think I saved it.
No, well, Clip Studio should have like an autosave feature, right? You have that enabled,
Even
right?
if even if it's not saved, like I didn't save it to my files.
Yeah, you didn't save it to your files, but like Clip Studio has a constant like autosave. You should be good.
How would I access it?
It should come up as soon as you open it.
Oh shit! There it is.
Yeah, there you
Um,
go.
oh, it's not colored though. Damn it.
It's okay. Like sometimes like if you I believe there's like a way to like up the amount of times it frequently saves, but that's the really good thing about Clip Studio, where it's just like it doesn't like just leave you high and dry if your computer shuts off or something.
Yeah. Well,
So
that's really good. I'm glad that it did that. I'm gonna bring back the chat because I can't see anything right quick.
mm.
Holy shit! I am so sorry, guys. Um, that
Listen, it's okay.
well,
It's it.
I mean, I'm apologizing to the chat.
Oh,
I'm that sucked. I is it? Am I live right now?
yeah, you're live.
Okay.
You should be. Are you?
Am I live? I'm live. It says I'm live.
Yeah, it says you're live. You're good.
It says I'm live. See if I can find the chat again. Hi guys. Yes, I'm so sorry. You see, maybe I should have tape on the cord because I have the cord right next to the wall here, and I get the cord is not very um strong.
Hmm.
Like it's not strong to the wall. It's not really stuck to the wall. So let's get back into here.
Um.
And I'm gonna change my thing to what's up?
Uh. Where did Where did you lose me?
Oh shit. Where? Okay, probably have to start by the beginning because you started you started pretty early, and I lost you.
Okay. Um. Long story short, I guess. Um. I basically my mom worked mornings on Sundays and nights
Mm-hmm.
during or afternoons during like weekdays. So I was at my grandparents' house every Sunday,
Mm-hmm.
and basically it would go like I would go in, I'd sleep a little longer because usually I'd have to get up at 5 a.m.
Thank you, NPC.
Um
Sorry,
uh
I was thinking NPC for yeah. Go on. I'm sorry. Go on.
no, you're good. Um I'd go sleep a little more, and then I'd wake up, and then I'd eat breakfast, and then I'd go watch HBO Jam. And you see, because of because of the cable package that my grandparents had, which shout out to Cox, cable company, which haha I know. Um,
Cox, Cox, ha ha ha, Cox. Sorry. Go on. Hi guys, welcome back to the stream. I'm sorry that it cut out. Hopefully you guys, I hopefully that didn't mess up your guys' day.
I don't think you did. I think it's just oh no, they had to figure out what was going on. I think it's okay. Um, but because of the cable company that my grandparents had, I had access to all the channels, like all of them.
Mm-hmm.
So I had like Cartoon Network, I had Nickelodeon, Disney Channel. I could technically go to PBS if I wanted to, but I didn't know where that was. And then later in like the like nearly 200, 300 channels in there. We had like 1,000 something channels. Um, I stuck to like HBO. And in the mornings, they would have this thing called HBO Jam. And basically, it was the Kids Block Network that they had that showcased like a bunch of different like animated series. Um, yeah, the purple thing, you Jam? Yeah, I love Jam. He was great.
Would you
Um,
would you rather meet Caillou and forced to become friends with or sleep in a dumpster with a recording of Caillou singing his fam- famous Brat song? God, that's horrible. Both of them. Sorry.
yeah.
I'll answer that later. You go on.
Um, but it the entire block basically entailed like some usually there would be like some kind of like children's movie somewhere in between there. You'd have uh Babar, the elephant. You'd have
I've never heard of that. Yeah.
um you'd have Crashbox, which is my personal favorite. Like it was a really cool stop motion series. I sent you the link
You
for like
did.
one of your
I haven't played it yet.
yeah, like there's whenever you can, like just look at it. It's just kind of like really cool and stylistic. I like it. Um, and like what was that? It was like oh my god, I'm the title's escaping me. There basically there was like this one show that had like a
You remember
bunch of
Crashbox?
like
Yeah.
they had like a bunch of nursery like rhymes, not nursery rhymes, but they had like a bunch of fairy tales. Thank you. They had a bunch of fairy tales that they would show, but like they would be culturally different
Mm-hmm.
every time. So like the Jack and the Beanstalk was actually like uh, retold like in African American like culturally like cultural shit. And
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh shit, that's kind of cool. Not gonna lie. And then like one of them was like, uh, oh my god, I cannot remember. I can't remember much about that one because I wasn't it wasn't on enough for me to like sit down and really watch it. But I recommend whatever that was because I that was really cool.
That emo
Um
kid from Horton Hears a Who. What? Go on. Yeah, go. Sorry. Go on.
no, you're fine. I'm just um
I'm trying to keep up with the chat, but like you're also telling a story.
no, you're good. You're good. Um and then they had Sesame Street on there a little later.
Mm-hmm.
Um so I got to like keep up with some Sesame Street. That was fun too. Uh am I missing anything? It was a pretty small block. Oh wait, A Little Curious. That's right. A Little Curious was really
Yeah, let's
cool.
go.
I mean, cool if liked early 2000s, early 2000s, late 90s like CGI 3D, I guess. Um um but they also had like a mixed media like animated segments that was in between that. It was just basically exploring like this one small subject in different ways. Like you'd explore like something like the idea of a broom, and they do little animated skits just based around that.
Mm.
And it was cool. I don't know. HBO Jam was really cool. I am really happy I got to experience that.
I have heard of the kid from Horton Hears. I never seen the Horton Hears a Who, but
You had never... Oh my god, that's something I gotta show you.
no, I know about it.
Yeah, but like it's different when you experience it.
I mean, I know. Okay, the movie. I've seen the one that was animated like in the 70s. I saw that one. I liked that one.
That one's good. That one's good.
I just didn't want to see the the remake.
Listen.
Oh,
Listen. Alright.
don't do this to me.
But newbie.
Anyway, yeah, I remember some channel like childhood like channels and stuff. There was this really weird one that like it's just, like felt like pulling teeth, and it was just like I don't know what I was like glued to it, but like it was so freaking weird. What was it called? Candle Cove? Oh
Oh,
God,
god damn it. Fuck off.
such a weird ass show. Like no one else remembers it but me.
Fuck off.
One, one of the one. It's like on a
You know
channel
what's really
zero or some shit like that. I don't know.
you know what's really cool though?
What's up?
That entire they actually did try to make sort of a concept of that. I think MTV did. I don't know.
Hmm.
I don't remember.
There was
They
a
did
movie.
actually.
There was a movie. Yeah, I remember the movie. No, I meant like a movie made because of this story. It's called
Oh,
Candle Cove.
wait. Oh yeah. But there was like an yeah, the animated like not animated. It was like an independent film thing, right?
I think so.
Yeah, independent film. And basically they just recreated what the creepypasta was,
Yeah.
and it was kind of cool. I watched it because my roommate showed it to me, and he was like, "Yeah, you didn't know that this was like a thing?" And I was like, "No, not at all." So they kind of stay really faithful to it, like to whatever.
Was it? Is it good?
It's really good.
Mm.
Like the way that like everything's affected, oh damn, it really unsettles you, and I'm like,
I
oh
actually gotta watch it then. Yeah.
yeah, I gotta find it. I gotta find it for you.
I'd rather watch that than Horton Hears a Who movie.
Too bad you're gonna watch both.
Fuck. Anyway, did you ever see this like this like sort of like documentary thing on YouTube like of this one guy who remembers this show, but like he was looking for it for like no it was like somebody a biography on YouTube about this guy on Reddit who was looking for the show, and then like this whole world like Reddit world hunt for this show that he was talking about, and it's super interesting. Like this really old show that like aired one time, and they were just like everyone was like looking for the source of it, like where it came from, where is it?
Hmm.
Like it was like an episode of reading rainbows or something that was like lost in time.
Weird.
I gotta find that again, but like it was really interesting. Um, for anyone who just joined in, I hope you do remember what this stream was supposed to be about. Um, God, I can't believe I fucking did that. I feel so embarrassed.
You're fine. You're fine. It's okay.
I gotta actually put tape on my wires now.
Listen, it'll be okay. Like things are up and running now.
It's
You're
fine.
good.
I know, I'm okay. I'm okay. It's just like I'm just embarrassed. That's all. That's all.
Hmm.
Nothing like that. So I'm gonna finish up Gwen here, and then I'm gonna tell the next story of
Yep.
a character. Um,
Sorry, I kind of hijacked
so
that.
your idea, like everyone who's still here who remembers, yeah, the story of Gwen. Everyone like Gwen. Everyone like the idea of Gwen.
I like Gwen.
No, don't read that. Don't read what? What'd you do? Excuse me. You stop self-deprecating this second, young man. No,
Yes.
no.
Listen to them.
Okay. So yeah, I'm like, yeah, this is going to be a comic that I'm going to be making, and I'm going to make it this year. I swear, I'm going to get it together,
Yeah.
and I'm going to. I was like, it's going to be posted somewhere. I don't know, maybe like Webtoons or something like that. I like the style so far. I think the style is nice. It could be like I could finalize it, make it better somewhere, you know. Anyway, what's your thoughts on Gwen?
Me or the chats?
You.
Me?
Yeah, you.
I think she's cool. I like her. I also appreciate that it's a black main character. I don't get to see a lot of that.
Mm.
It's really cool.
Her race never really had anything to do with it. Just
I know, but like, you know, I appreciate representation where I can get it.
yeah.
I'm not black, but you know. It's nice to have.
What's up with Caillou? Caillou's just an annoying little brat.
Yeah. Reject Caillou. Embrace Bluey.
Robots need to be put in every story. Yeah, I have robots. Don't worry.
You have robots, alright.
Robots exist, and they will exist.
They are the technological threat at the end of pest control.
They are the technological threat.
Oh yeah, did you look at Secure No Mic?
Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry.
Because I just looked back. I was like, oh right, my terrible handwriting.
The quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog.
That's my handwriting. On a usual.
It's better than mine, actually.
It is not. Shut up.
No, it is better than mine. You've not seen my handwriting.
Newbie.
So basically, this is my handwriting. Okay. Shit. I gotta look at your stuff because I can't. Okay. So oh shit. Hang on.
Yeah, you need to.
Oh shit.
You didn't restream, by the way.
I didn't what?
You didn't restream on Discord.
Oh shit, you're right. I need to do that now.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about that.
You're fine.
Okay, went live. Alright guys, he said that every letter sentence. So are you going to be forced friends? No, oh, that the question. Fuck no, I'm not gonna be friends with Caillou. No. I can't keep up with that friendship at all. No.
Do I get to bring somebody into the dumpster?
Yeah, can we laugh at how long does it play for? Does it play once? How long does it stay in that dumpster?
Listen,
this depends on how long I have to, because I know a friendship with Caillou, that how long do you have to be friends with somebody to call it quits after a while? Because you have to be forced to friends with him. Is this like a forced friendship that's forever? I don't like this.
I don't like the hypothetical at all. No.
I don't like this hypothetical.
Can I just go watch Bluey? Is that an option?
Let's watch Bluey.
I want to watch Bluey.
I'm going to see if I can change the tone of this real quick. Because their tone's not bad. It's just it's a little a little more saturated. There we go. Yeah, not bad. Never be friends with Caillou. That's the quote of the day. Yeah, never be friends with Caillou. That kid needs to chill the fuck out.
Yeah, he does. But yeah, you're going to show me your terrible handwriting, quote unquote.
Yeah, I'll do that later. But no, you see this. This is my handwriting right here.
But it's nice.
It's not nice. It is not nice. It is.
Yes, it is. What are you talking about?
It is very cluttered.
No, it's. What are you?
This is a fifth grader's. This is a fifth grader's.
from
Writing.
my handwriting. How the fuck do you do that?
Your handwriting is nice and looks almost cursive.
Well, no.
Okay, you didn't spell the. The E is a little just it's kind of like THI, but like it's the only problem you really have right now. Okay, what about this hypothetical? You can have all the bacon but no games, or all the games you could want but no games. Fuck.
I hate this question. I keep seeing it everywhere, and I'm just like, stop. I don't even care.
Man, I'll take some games. If I can game, then I'll be happy. If I can drink a beer, ride my truck, and play some games, I'm a happy man. And I can hold my flag up high
Yeah, and dare I say it, ha.
and be proud to be Russian. Sorry, what?
God.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
I could be proud to be. I could be proud to be Afghanistan. Like what? Wait, what?
What? But yeah, no, your handwriting's fine.
It can be fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's just not good. Good.
Shut up. Swear to God.
He's doing the self-deprecation thing again. No, look.
Yeah, you are. Stop doing that.
Don't give me hugs! Don't! Anyway, back to drawing. I gotta finish this up before I unplug the computer again. How much damage did I do to my computer by just unplugging it?
Probably not a lot, man. I'm gonna be real.
I messed up everything.
You didn't. You're fine.
This is not self-deprecation. This is just the facts that I am a freaking mess.
No, you're not. Shut. You're okay.
I'm opaque? I'm opaque?
I said you're okay.
What does opaque mean again?
The opposite of transparent.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like how this picture is like full and on screen and you can see it. That's opaque.
Oh, now, yeah, okay, that sounds familiar now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to do something with the eyes now.
Do a funny little thing with the eyes.
Because her eyes are red.
Mm-hmm.
But I also want to make them... I want to make them look nice. I'm going to go with the dark purple up here. And then maybe some orange here. I actually kind of like that.
Oh yeah, wait. I gotta yell at Colin because he's gonna get some B-dubs.
B-dubs?
We're getting some B-dubs.
Buffalo Wild Wings?
Yeah, some Buffalo Wild Wings.
I thought that was just what my mom called it.
No, it's B-dubs.
Do you call Walmart Wally World?
I'm sorry?
Do you call Walmart Wally World?
My mom does, I don't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I do occasionally do the Target thing though, so you know, if that's anything. That's the white culture in me.
White people are my rights. It's only racism if I say it is.
Yeah, it's a little bit past 7:30. So... No, I was agree.
Okay. Maybe I'll do this because it's a drawing. It's not like I'm. But like this is basically the art style I'm going with. Actually, let me.
Why don't you put in the order? I'll send you the money. And because you guys can have like your stuff together, and then I can just send you and that'll just be the
Yeah. Actually, there we go.
Okay. B-dubs is superior.
So would you guys read a comic with this style?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
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 Yeah. Okay. And that's Gwen right there. That's
Here's
Gwen.
Gwen.
That's Gwen.
It's Gwen.
There. Okay, I'm gonna put her name in here. I'm going to bring it down, and then I'm gonna move her to the side.
Yeah.
And that's Gwen.
Gwen
The
Darkwood.
Yeah, Gwen Darkwood, the um, shadow sorceress in training, and basically main character of my comic.
Mm-hmm. Is the stream lagging for anybody else, or is that just me?
Is it lagging? Is it lagging? Please don't lag. Please don't do that. I don't want it to lag. I might though. You might what? Stop Apple, you dumb. Shadow Demon Princess, yes. I like that. Yeah, I like that actually.
Best girl, best girl.
Best girl. Actually, I'm gonna. Yeah. Okay. Okay. We're back. Okay. Next character. I think I'm gonna do Silas next.
Okay.
What do you think? You think so?
Silas should be good.
You guys seen it? You guys seen Silas?
Y'all know Silas.
You all know Silas. Like I showed you Silas, but I'll draw him again because I like drawing. I like drawing my boy.
Best boy.
He was my first character.
He was your first.
He was my first.
I'll never forget my first. I don't remember what my first was.
You know what your first character was?
I don't think I do. I'm gonna be real.
Say he's gonna like be tilting head like this. Okay, maybe he wasn't my first character, but in this creation of like pest control, he is my first character. So Silas is a unlike Gwen. Silas is a super abled person. When he was born, his mother was a energy absorber. She could absorb energy and discharge it too. My only option for internet were Spectrum. Spectrum gives better prices than Yeah, I have Spectrum too. It's probably why this screen's lagging a bit.
Yeah. We have X Infinity.
X Infinity. Oh, okay. So yeah, Silas was born into like with a super abled mother, and his father was a scientist who was working on genetic modifications. His father's name is Hans von Sell, Dr. Hans von Sell, and mother Jane Black. So Silas is he so Von Cell, Dr. Von Cell was trying to create a being with both power absorption abilities and healing factor. In my world, there's a problem with these two powers. Energy absorption. Anyone with energy absorption or energy discharging run to the problem if they use too much of their power, they hurt themselves a lot. With like people with healing powers, they can heal even like the most mortal wounds, but they need a lot of energy to keep that healing up. Like Silas's father thought he can blend the two powers together, and um, and Silas was a successful um, version of that. But his mother decided that he didn't want they didn't want Silas to be just lab rat um, to his father and to the other scientists at pest control. So they decided to leave, and um, Silas tried to grow up as normal as he possibly could. He was in football, and he studied to be a medic in the army during World War III. Um, he he learned to be a medic, and then later on, Doctor Frankenstein, a character in my thing that also worked for um, pest control. Um, Doctor Frankenstein worked in the more secretive side of pest control, and even like out of the knowledge of pest control themselves. And they kidnapped Silas and turned him into a um, like um, advanced like his powers and turned him into a monster. Um, he he was seen as he was created to be this one man army, and um, um, like would be set to be rampage across the battlefield and become this extremely destructive force until pest control got wind of what was going on and had it stopped. Then Silas was captured by pest control, and he to like in like brought back his brainwashing and brought him back to sanity. Um, that's where he to account for his war crimes. He became a pest agent and um, worked under pest control for until the end of the war. Then he decided to go into retirement with Kat, another pest agent, and they lived until Gwen here was brought to them, and they created their own little family. Um, and like ever since he's been trying to um, work as a doctor at a local hospital, and but like at the same time he still has pest control on his ass, and um, yeah, he's just he's just super powerful, and every time that he uses his powers, he just like grows more and more out of control, and he just wants to live as a like he just wants to live as a father um and a caretaker to his family that he has now. But he just keeps being brought back into the battlefield. Thoughts?
I'm sorry, I'm
You're fine. You're fine. I'm just wondering what your thought about it.
I'm sorry. I think it's a really good concept. I'm sorry. I I was in and out because I was trying to make a order thing.
Mm-hmm.
But from what I did here, it's very interesting. I like him.
Yeah, I like Silas, cause he's a kind dude. He wants to help people, and like he has he's a good doctor. Like he's performed surgery before. He goes to his patients' houses and gives them the medical need that they need from their houses.
Hmm.
He does a lot, and he wants to be a family man. He wants to. You love found families, yeah. I like that too. Yeah, he just wants to be a family man. He just wants to chill and just not be a monster for like one day. But in a world where your powers are valuable um and you just
What's that one Rudolph quote? Hold on.
Rudolph.
There was like a really fucked up moral to Rudolph, that somebody pointed out. Uh,
Like the red-nosed reindeer.
yeah, there we go. Deviation from the norm will be punished unless it is exploitable. That's what it was.
Wow. Wait, say that again, but slower. Deviation from the norm.
Will be punished unless it is exploitable.
That 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 is so true. Oh my gosh,
It
that is
is, and
that's the moral.
that's what this entire thing reminds me of.
Yeah, that's basically the moral of pest control. It's like if things are different, you will be um it's like you have to be controlled unless you can be an asset to pest control itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pest control.
Yeah. So basically, pest control is just Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Yes. Everyone, that's basically my story is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. The story
Yeah.
of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. He's also damn. He a big Silas is just beefy.
Yeah.
I just want him to be big.
That's fair. I think he looks nice.
Thank you. Guys, what do you think of my beefy boy? Wait, is magic in your world newbie act like energy? Yeah, in a way. It's basically Mother Earth or Gaia that provides um, this force that wizards can use, um, and or they can imbue their equipment with curses and magical stuff from um, different dimensions or such. Yeah, so it's magic. Magic is like photons. It can either be a wave or a physical thing. If you can understand that,
Mm.
because photons are waves and particles at the same time, and that's basically like what a magic is.
Let me explain to you a magic.
Let me explain to you what magic is. Let me explain to you what ghosts are. Ghosts are consciousness that um, that that bundle together after death, and those consciousness. Because someone once asked me, it's like, do you think ghosts are brain cells? It's like maybe not brain cells, but they're more of the consciousness that the cells produce. The photons, or like a wave, like ghosts are a wave.
Also, this is what I think about every time.
I don't know. I gotta see this now.
This is what I think about every time. So cute.
Divide from the norm, we will be punished unless it is exploited. Me, a grown-ass man, after getting complimented by a gal who makes my breakfast burrito every morning. She looks so cute. She said I'm cute. She said I'm cute. She said I'm cute. Magic is magic. Sounds more soft magic system than hard magic system in the sense that all of it bases from the same force, but manifests in different ways. Oh, yeah, George. Yeah, you got it, George. Yeah, you got it. You got it, George. I think you got it, George. You got it.
Yeah, I don't know why on my end you keep like pausing and then
Huh. That's weird.
on like stream, and it's like
I'm sorry about that.
nah, it's fine. It's just one of those things. I figure I should update you on that.
Yeah, I gotta figure out the optimal streaming thing, because I want my stream to be good.
Yeah.
I want my stream to be quality. I'm a professional.
You're
You
pro.
see the pro at the end of my name? I am pro.
I
Professional.
am Mrs. Nesbit.
I am Mrs. Nesbit.
I'm sorry, that's what you reminded me of when you said
I love Buzz.
that. Oh. I just want to watch Toy Story now.
Oh my god, Toy Story was my favorite movie as a child. Because like it's like I just was raised off of that movie.
I don't think I had like a favorite movie in general. I don't think I ever did. There was like one that I hyperfixated on. There's like one that I hyperfixated on a lot, and then I just
Does magic
Hmm?
Sorry, I was reading the thing. You
Yeah, go
go
ahead.
on. Does
No, no.
magic power electronics in your world? No, like magic is very limited in the mortal realm that everyone lives in. It kind of just like spurs out once in a while. Like in my town, it's just like sometimes portals. Like um, like there would be cults that can summon magic and stuff, and that's gotta be brought down. But because magic left the mortal realm a long time ago, magic is very limited in its sense. But like there are magical objects that still are imbued with magic in the world. But like there is an off world where that was created after like the Wizard Wars.
Wizard Wars.
Well, it sounds fucking ridiculous without context.
No.
But like a long time ago, wizards would rule the world, but Gaia, the planet, didn't let it. So they they created a new realm for magic to be, and then like left Gaia herself alone. That world has more magic to it, and that's where some of my characters come from. Like Maximum comes from that world, and he came to the mortal realm to protect the mortal realm, the source of all other realms. See, the mortal realm Yeah, hang on. See, the mortal realm is where Earth lies, and that's the oldest and um the main source of all realms that spur off. Like you got the Hell realm, you got the Wizarding realm, you got like just other offshoot realms, and these are called matrix. These are bubbles within another reality, and sometimes people can create their own matrices, and they can it's a pocket of reality. It's called matrix, and you can create a matrix within a matrix. Um, and then the mortal realm is the ultimate matrix that all other realms sperm from. Does that make sense? You all on my same pages?
Yeah.
That's my world. That's what my thought process is. I make up all this stuff in my head, and I have not put it on paper yet.
Literally, why the fuck?
Because I'm
Oh,
not
don't
a
worry.
writer.
I'm just a bad writer. I'm just a bad writer. Makes this shit.
I have all this in my head, but I don't know how to write it down.
Like I can understand that part, but holy shit, this is extremely creative, and I really dig this.
Because later on, there will be a major event called Orpho's Matrix. And
Mhm.
this alien race called the Orpho, um, like surround the Earth in a matrix and make people fight in it to survive.
Mm.
So yeah, matrices. And wizards can create matrices.
Science.
Like Gwen's, she will one day develop her own matrix. Um, and she will she'll be a fantastic sorcerer someday. Please, for the love of God, put it on paper. I need 5 hours to process what you just said.
I mean, yeah. Like at the very least, you're putting it on some sort of paper now. So
Mm. Wait, is the Mortal Realm in Mortal Times or the 90s? My story actually takes place in the early 2010s.
mm. Would Gwen listen to Owl City?
No. Because, copyright.
Mm.
I'm streaming this I'm streaming your voice to desktop, so I will be able to hear everything.
Wait, what did you think I said?
You wanted to listen to Owl City.
I asked if Gwen listened to Owl City.
Oh, I mean, if it was a thing back then, I guess.
Yeah, like early 2010s is like literally peak like Fireflies and everything.
Yeah, she's probably listened to it. She's more of a rock band listener. She likes the guitar riffs in rock bands, so she's a rocker.
Mm.
But like she listens to she's not picky when it comes to her music,
Fair enough, yeah.
as long as it's not country.
Fair enough, yeah, actually. Mood.
It's because I don't like new country.
I I don't. I really don't.
I like the older country songs though.
I like 90s country.
Yeah.
90s country was good. Like I appreciated 90s country. And now I kind of get folk as like the newer country.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yeah.
just folk in general is just like a nicer newer country and I'm like, okay, I'll take you.
Wait,
But
Yeah. Did the wizards call them Matrix, or did call them that after the movie? You know, I think it would be funny if it did call it after the movie. It's just like they because they see the Matrix as kind of like code in like the wizarding world and stuff. And then like, some people saw the Matrix and it's like, yeah, we're just gonna call him. It's like we're just gonna call him Matrix from now on. And then the entire unit, like the entire universe, just called him Matrix. Yeah, the wizard just started calling him Matrix.
Wizard Wars.
The Wizard Wars.
It's just really funny.
Just because like you can imagine there's like the guy in a purple
They're like
starred
robes
with like
and everything with
rose
the
like
hat.
run Frizzy! It's like, no you! Settle rotunda run for you. Wait, you would not believe your eyes. You would not believe your eyes if 10 million fireflies lit up the world as I fell asleep. I like to make myself believe that planet Earth turns slowly. A lot to say that I'd rather stay awake than I'm asleep.
Everything
Is never as it seems.
I fall asleep.
I thought you were selling. I thought you were like doing a spell, but then I read it backwards. You need to see these Wizard Wars. Yeah. What would be like I had an idea like recently that like Gwen or like the people like my characters go to the like wizard like the world where all the wizards are now, and um they think it's going to be like a fantasy world because like this typical fantasy world, but like they go there and it turns out it's more like a Western cowboy wizards world.
Mm.
So I thought that would be funny. So it's more of like a Western than it is a fantasy. It's basically yeah it's Western but with wizards.
I can't stop thinking about the VR night we had last night.
Oh
When
yeah, that was fun. I like that.
me following Rayman immediately gets hit by a train.
Jeez. It's like yeah, I'm up there after I died and you come up there and it's like hey and you're like I got hit by a train. It's like again.
I'm glad that got across at the very least.
Oh my gosh, yes, the Megalovania Fireflies book. That was amazing. You ever see that?
I think maybe at some point I did.
Oh yeah, you don't like
I
you don't
don't
like
care
that.
about Undertale very
Yeah.
much.
Okay,
Like I'll
guys,
play it,
get your
I'll
bricks.
play it if you really really want me to, but like I'll. Yeah.
He's shirtless. I didn't have to make him shirtless.
You didn't have to, no.
Well, okay, so maybe I did because like the main features of Silas is his tattoos from the experiments. That this is iconic tattoos, and there'd be a running joke in my comic that he keeps losing his shirt because he's just like he's always in battle and like the shirts would always be ripped off. It's like oh shit.
He has to go to like Kohl's like every
Mhm.
week.
He
It's
has,
like go to Kohl's or like Target or something.
he has to get shirts, man.
Sees Nikocado avocado in there.
Would the wizards in the Western world at least have some wizard towers? Because some wizards are too stubborn to change to what. You would have like Amish wizards.
Amish wizard. Oh my god, the Amish are wizards.
Yeah, like you have the old wizards like in the towers. It's like they don't change their ways because they're the Amish. They're the Amish wizards.
Amish wizards. I hate this.
And then you got the more modern wizards that like wrangle up cows and they wear cowboy hats and stuff. And then but like you still have castles and stuff. You still have like some castles. You still have like um some cool um there's still kings and wizards and stuff and like trolls, goblins, all this stuff. But it's in a western setting.
Mm.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I got hit by a train so many times. Like, it was like every game I got hit by a train at least once.
Amish wizards. I
Amish
have been
wizard.
flash banged by words. The world sounds so fun. Yeah, I've been thinking about this for many, many years, and I have not put it on paper.
I'm glad you are now, at the very least.
I'm glad I'm just putting it out there in the world.
It's like a video recording, which is technically some sort of paper.
Yeah, I do want to make this thing like I don't want to give off too much spoilers or anything like because yeah I have this idea and I really should ask for help for like to make it by people I trust. I'm so glad that I have like friends now that are story that they make their own stories and stuff. Look at this man.
Yeah.
Look at this man. He's so fucking buff.
I need a I need a world build. Fuck. At some point.
I'm gonna actually, you know what? I'm gonna actually give him a shirt. But like it's gonna be underneath his I mean it's gonna be over his tattoos. I'm not gonna get rid of this.
Mm?
So like yeah, but basically he just like when I first made Silas, he was wearing like he was basically just like a white t-shirt and jeans. But then like I decided to make him a doctor, and so he's been wearing more of a dress shirt, sometimes a tie.
Like a polo or like a.
Like like long sleeve um shirt.
Mm.
Like give me a second.
Like a blazer. Not blazer. Fucking. What
Like
is it? What be called?
dress shirt. Like I don't know, because I don't wear this shit, so I wouldn't know what it's called.
I took a fashion class. I feel like I'm obligated to know these things, and yet I don't. Um, yeah, I think it is a dress shirt. Actually, now that I think about it.
Yeah, because he's a doctor. He goes to the hospital. When I'm drawing this with his like body showing, it looks like he's from Magic Mike.
I mean, you know,
He's not a stripper.
he's a bit of a Chippendales dancer. You know,
No.
look at him.
Look at him.
He's got a dumpy. Probably.
Why are you language? Because I keep backward. No, I speak backwards. Now I can only imagine wizards just drawing in the old west towns with wands, staffs, or a crystal ball. Yes, yes, that's exactly what's going to happen. They're going to be going around, and their weapons are just magical wands, whatever they or staffs. Yes, It's like this town ain't big enough for the both of us. Alakazam! Cause the fantasy world is always like it's oversaturated. I want something different.
I don't care about castles. I don't care about fucking
No,
the middle of
I still
England.
want castles. I just want a different setting. More of like
No,
a
yeah, but I'm saying like I don't care about like castles in the middle of England. Put them in like the middle of like the goddamn Midwest.
yeah. It's like they're like the wizard world, the realm that they live in is like a little behind because they've been plagued by wizard wars. So they're a little behind, and they're in more of a Western setting.
Yeah.
Yeah. And their machinery is powered by magic, yes. But like the this world that I'm creating, the mortal realm with where these guys live, like I said, the tower now provides free energy for the country and free renewable energy. So yeah, that's. But like at the same time, this they only have one source of energy now, so they like pest control has to protect the tower from terrorism.
I'm sorry, Wizard Wars is like rattling around my head right now.
Your bitch ass must go back to Valendor. More like Galamon the Smelly. Shit, what was the Lord of the Rings guy's name?
Which one?
The other wizard, not Gandalf.
I
Salamon. Salamon?
I, I, I didn't watch Lord of the Rings.
You didn't watch it?
No.
It's good. I watched it for the first time and I really liked it.
I mean, I know I know my one friend has like the entirety of it, but like from what I can gather, it's like
Sormon. Sormon? Yeah. What you
from what I
gather?
can gather, it's like multiple movies, right? It's like
It's 3 movies.
and it's like they're all like an unimaginable amount of hours each, right?
About 3 hours each. I think like about like all total 9 hours.
Oh, okay.
So it's not that long.
Fair.
I got it done in like just a few days.
I mean, yeah, like if you just watch a movie a day, yeah. I just know that marathoning it like back to back is like
It's not that intensive.
yeah.
It's extremely fascinating. It's a fascinating story.
Mm.
And I really dug it. I was like I really liked the characters.
Mm.
'Cause I knew I would. I think that and um I need to watch Harry Potter because I still haven't like watched them all in one. My mom was a big fan of the stuff and she had all the movies. I kind of watched them out of order and I was like I don't know what's going on.
Hmm.
I was a child, so I was like, oh, I don't know. What's going on? They're wizards. This one's named Harry. He's a wizard too. Sorry guys, I wasn't reading your things. I just saw a terrible deep fake thing of a friend sent a warning to ring fit there detect you have a heart attack and tells you to remain calm and relax in your breathing. That sounds weird. I literally speak backwards. Why are you lang lang laughing at me. I'm not laughing. You're just weird.
Ooh, do you have an OC that's been through a bunch of trauma?
Hmm.
Do you have an OC that's been through a bunch of trauma? Michael asks.
Oh, Silas. Silas basically like trying to like save people and then like was kidnapped, brainwashed into like killing masses of people, like masses of like on the battlefield. And sometimes like he went through like towns and just obliterated a town, like waking up from his thing after like killing a bunch of people. You know, he's traumatized.
He's kind of a Bucky sort of situation then.
Yeah, yeah, like Winter Soldier ish.
You did say you liked that one, right?
Hmm.
You said you liked that one, right? Like that was your favorite one?
Winter
Or
Soldier is one of my favorite Marvel movies. Yeah,
yeah. So I thought.
I really like the Winter Soldier because it's just pure.
Civil War is my like really up there for it for me.
I watched it once and I liked it. I don't think I like, but I've watched Winter Soldier more times, much more times.
Sure. Because yeah.
He's got a self to soap. Look at him. He's a doctor.
Whoa. Whoa. A doctor type. He's got his PhD and everything.
He's got a PhD and he goes whoa. He's more the serious type, but like, but he like basically like his attitude is he's more serious, but you get glimpses of his like former like life as this like suave guy who got all the ladies. Like he's a ladies man. And he and he was kind of arrogant. But you know, the drama from his past really affected him. Oh no.
I feel like a good amount of your characters are traumatized.
Yeah. I say him and Kat because Kat went through kind of the same thing. Um she was like she I'll tell Kat's story after, you know, finishing up Silas here.
Yeah.
Might also have to take my dogs out for a walk before continuing on.
It's okay, I'll entertain the chat.
Coolio's fresh. Trying to find the right tone. There we go. I think that's good.
You know what the best feeling is?
It's too well. Yeah, what's up?
Putting like bare feet like on like a morning like dew kind of grass.
Huh.
And I randomly remembered that like I used to do that as a kid because it would get so humid in Florida,
Mm-hmm.
and like I'd get up if it had just like rained or if it was like pretty foggy like overnight, and it'd be like there'd be like morning dew like all over the grass, and I'd go like, well,
Read
take my
this.
socks off, jump around.
I am reading your messages, but you're doing it backwards. You're lucky that like my dyslexia has this superpower where I can read backwards and upside down just fine.
How about you, Speckles? Do you have any traumatized OCs? Specs. I'm not gonna elaborate.
The bunny before you is a dramatized bunny.
I will not elaborate.
Have you ever seen Watership Down? That's basically Specs. I've never seen it. I don't want to see it. But I know what Watership Down is.
Oh. Also, why do they keep calling me Speckles?
Speckles?
Why do y'all keep calling me Speckles?
This is Speckles.
It's not even my character's name.
Speckles.
It's not even my character's name. My character's full name is Spectrum T Rabbit. But if we're talking about like OCs that like I personally develop, like there's a lot. And I would have to go into stories, and that's not my place right now.
Jesus, Newbie, what's up? Dude, you're not supposed to say my real name. Jesus.
Newbie, you're Jesus?
No. It's pronounced Jesus. Oh my god, it's Jesus.
I don't love you anymore. I'm in love with Jesus. Jesus.
Jesus.
Jesus.
Jesus. So yeah, Silas is I like Silas. His powers is he is a energy user. He can shoot lightning out of his hands. He because that he like has this healing factor. So like so basically it goes like this. He has both a healing. Where's my thing? Oh, because this says he's got healing and energy. That's how you spell energy, right? Energy. And these both like work together in like a infinity thing. Like you got healing, and then like you got healing, and then you got energy, and those both just like collaborate each other. Like every time he uses healing, like every time he energize, he heals. Anytime he heals, it power like it's like it uses energy, and it's just like this whole thing like started going out of control. Like it just started like like going higher and higher, and his like power got stronger, his healing got stronger. Basically he's nearly invincible. Not invincible, but like very impervious. His skin is impervious, his bones are extremely strong because I got to keep all that energy in.
Bone hurting energy juice.
But yeah, he's got the bone draining energy juice. So he's pretty impervious because like he absorbs energy, like most energy faster than it can harm him. But this is his like non-powered state. His state is that he's just like a brick house. Sometimes he can shoot lightning out of his hands, and he can lift cars. And that's about all he is. Like he's not fast. He's actually pretty slow because he weighs like 400 pounds because of all the like because of his like structure of his bones and stuff. What is cat? Cat, it will come up soon. I promise you. So yeah, but when he does use his powers, he trades off energy. I mean, he trades off his healing factor for energy, and he becomes a little more vulnerable.
Would you rather sleep in a dumpster with a monster trying to find you or get teleported to your favorite game? My favorite game is Pokémon. I would rather be teleported to Pokemon.
Really? Pokemon sounds fucking dangerous, man.
Huh.
Like, you have a bunch of these animals that could alter reality.
Okay, but I I get to choose how I get to spend my time there. So like,
I guess so. Yeah.
I don't have to be a trainer.
You could just have a pet Pokemon.
I could just have a pet Pokemon. That's honestly widely portrayed in the games, which I'm going to make you play.
Yeah, we're gonna play Pokemon someday. You guys want to see me play Pokemon? A total noob play Pokemon because I've never played
He's never
Pokemon.
played Pokemon. Laugh at him.
Don't laugh at me! Stop it! Stop laughing! Wait, he has infinite power. Could he power stuff thermally? That's like sometimes that's what people want to um want him to do. They want him to be the main power source. They sometimes collect all you have an evil organization that collects energy absorbers and energy dischargers, and they use them as power sources, and it's evil. And that's like this thing. He doesn't have like infinite power. It's just like like he's the strongest of all the energy users, and he can summon a large amount of power. Like, okay, so like in his regular state, he's just a very strong and like impervious man. But when he's like powering up, he is scary because the thing about like Silas is that he's just he's just a destructive force. He doesn't want to be, but like when he uses powers, it's extremely destructive, and he can just like lob energy like balls at like anything, and he could just like take out an entire city block with that. He just doesn't want this power.
He don't want it.
He don't want it.
He don't want it.
And he can like I said, he's slow, but like if he like picks one direction, and then he can blast in that direction, and he just becomes a fucking bullet, like a bullet of just pure energy, and just like can go through anything. But he loses a part of himself every time he does that.
I think I actually just remembered my first fucking OC. Oh my god.
Oh yeah?
I was in 4th grade, and did you ever read Captain Underpants?
No, I know about it though.
Like you know basically just of the children's series.
Man, I don't read. Yeah, I know.
I really liked that kind of superhero that was just really silly.
Mm-hmm.
So so I made a dog that was a superhero.
Oh, that's so cool.
And I made a little comic.
Yeah. Yeah.
With this dog and his little sidekick. Who was a puppy. Kind of like a Scooby-Doo situation. I don't remember what his name was, but it was terribly written because it was written by a 4-year-old. Not 4-year-old, 4th grader. But before that, I used to, like, make comics about Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, actually. I really, really, really liked Rudolph. I don't know why. He just holds a special little place in my heart.
We're not laughing at you, Juvie.
We're laughing at Newbie.
We're laughing at me because I don't play a Pokemon.
Yeah, you don't.
I will play Pokemon, guys. You can.
I can't wait until you choose your first starter.
Okay.
Because then the entire game will map out exactly.
I want Bulbasaur.
You want Bulbasaur?
I want Bulbasaur.
You really?
I like Bulbasaur.
I'm surprised you didn't want Squirtle.
You know what? Fine. I like Squirtle. Sorry.
It's not my choice. It's yours.
I just remember Squirtle existed. I'm like, yeah, Squirtle.
The with the game I'm giving you, it's Charmander, Squirtle, or Bulbasaur. So
Yeah, Squirtle.
which is weird because I'm a total Charmander bitch.
Mmm.
I love fire types. I love fire.
Sonics. Sorry. What you up to, man? Yeah, you like Charmander. I like Charmander, but like if it like between those three, it's Squirtle, Bulbasaur, and Charmander.
Mm,
I like the little ones.
mm. Yeah, I'm. If we're going through like the entire like franchise as a whole, there were very seldom times where I do not choose the fire types.
Mm-hmm.
Like um Kanto was always Charmander, Johto was always Cyndaquil, uh Hoenn was Torchic. Oh no, wait, no, wait. That was one of the seldom times. I could either do Torchic or I did Trico, but most times I did Trico. Um Sinnoh, I did Chimchar. Um Unova was also the weird seldom time where I would choose something other than the fire type because the fire type there was ugly.
Mm.
So I most of the time I would choose either Oshawott or Snivy, but it was most likely Snivy. Um, Kalos, Fennekin. What was after that? Alola. Let me remember what that was. Oh my god. I didn't forget. I didn't forget Alola, did I? Oh my god. No, Litten. Yeah, duh, Litten. I didn't play. I didn't play the one for France, not France. For England. What what region? What even? What region even was that? Ugh.
Specs, would you rather be in a cardboard box or get killed by a Pokemon?
Um,
Like in a cardboard box, like living in a cardboard box?
I'm gonna be real. Being killed by a Pokemon's kind of a cool way to go.
Depends on the Pokemon though.
It
What if you're
depends on the
killed by
Pokemon.
what if you're killed by that fish thing?
Oh, Magikarp.
Magikarp, yeah.
That would suck because that's just a fish.
You get killed by a fish, man.
That's just a fish.
Oh, how was the movie, by the way, Sonics? I kind of skipped Ant-Man because I heard too many bad things about it.
I mean, eventually I'm gonna see it.
And
I've kind of not been keeping up with the Marvel stuff lately. Last thing
yeah.
all the way was Loki.
Mm-hmm. I
No,
I have
Wakanda Forever. Never mind.
yeah. I have to say I hate to admit it, but I have gotten superhero fatigue.
No, that's fair. The way that their formula is right now, it's kind of like we should have stopped at Infinity War or like
We
Endgame.
should I think they should have just slowed down. I didn't want them to stop, just slow down.
I I don't know. It's just one of those things of like I feel like the movie franchise was going to end and everybody signed off, and
Oh,
that's
it was
not the
never
case.
gonna end. It was never gonna end.
I know
I'm
it's
not,
never going to
I'm
end.
not
Disney likes
tired.
money too much. I understand. Don't worry. I
Yeah.
know how capitalism works, but like I don't know. I'm glad we got like No Way Home. If
Yeah, yeah.
anything,
You
I'm
know,
extremely happy we got No Way Home.
I really did like um Doctor Strange, the second movie. I like that one.
No, yeah. That one's just a fun time.
Hmm.
Personally, that's like a cool little horror movie slash Marvel movie.
But yeah, the formula is getting tired. Um,
in general, like it's just uh,
Yeah,
like I'd much I really would like to have the same feeling I had when I was watching like all this stuff the first time,
mm-hmm,
where it was just like, oh damn, oh this is hype, you know?
mm-hmm, yeah,
And like it just doesn't do that for me anymore at this moment. Like it kind of feels like Pokemon me a little bit. Like I love Pokemon. Don't get me wrong. It is literally my favorite games. Like it's like one of my favorite franchises. But after you play the same game 30 million different times, it gets a little tiring, especially with the way that Pokemon is now.
yeah.
Like,
Um, yeah, Sonic. I kind of wanted to see the movie, but then like I saw the reviews, and then I saw what they did to Murdoch. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
I mean, to be fair, Modok, I don't know what else you could really do with him.
I said
Like,
Murdoch, then I Modoc. Yeah, Modoc. Okay, I just want this I'm glad that they made him a big head guy, but like I wanted more of the it's like I am Mordock kind of vibe, you know?
yeah.
He just looks like he's this um attorney, not so like he looks like he works on the third floor of a business. He's just like it's like, hey, I got your mail. How are you? The sad part of the pandemic made time all weird in these movies, so it feels like machine gun shooting superhero movies over and over and again. Yeah, it's definitely. Yeah, I haven't watched a Marvel movie since uh the new Doctor Strange movie. That was it.
Guys, I got my Buffalo Wild Wings.
Wings, beer, sports. It's in the game.
Sorry, I didn't want you to
Yeah,
have to endure the packaging unraveling
no,
and
you're
stuff.
fine. You're fine. But yeah, I'm like, I say that like I'm tired of superhero movies. Yet I'm making my own superhero comic.
Well, like you're just tired of the formula. Like there's nothing wrong with superhero movies. So, like for you is
Mm-hmm.
what I'm reading out of this. Um, but ultimately, like you're just making the things that you want to see.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like yeah, I that's I want to make my own superhero stuff, and I want to like it's like I want that's just what I want to see out of movies. I guess yeah.
Hmm.
I guess I just want to see more anime. I
Oh,
like anime.
also I got the barbecue wings, the honey barbecue. So, if that answers your question, wow, man, there you
How you doing, son? How you doing?
go.
Okay, almost done with Silas, and then I can get to Cat, which I think might be the last.
Watching Mob Psycho. Why would you not watch Mob Psycho?
Oh gosh, it's Sonic's. He didn't watch Mob Psycho. How could you? I know. He told me about this. I said we need to watch Mob Psycho together. Although that and Shrek, because he's never seen Shrek.
He's never seen Shrek?
No, he's never seen Shrek.
What the fuck?
I don't know. It's like we bother him about it all the time. It's just like yeah, my gosh.
Loser.
But yeah, Mob Psycho is such an amazing anime. Oh my god, I love. It's my favorite anime. He does it out of he's not watching it out of spite now.
What? Why would you deny yourself good content?
Cuz he's a Sonics fan. He's a Sonic fan.
Okay, so am I, bitch. But like, I know when to swallow like good shit. Sorry, Sonic. I love you, baby. but like, Mob Psycho is just actually good.
It is one of the best animes out there, man. It is. I'll watch Shrek for 50 gift subs. Oh my gosh! Don't tell Rain Man that.
Oh no. I don't think you could afford 50 gift subs.
Oh, finally found something that hit his limit.
You'll try Mob Psycho.
Mob Psycho, you have to, man. You have to at least watch the first two, like first season.
Mm-hmm.
I have to say the second season is the best season. That shit goes hard as fuck.
Oh yeah, entirely.
The third season is just a nice ending. The second
Mhm.
season is where it just like rails the fuck up, and it's so good.
I'm sorry, I'm eating. I don't want to eat with my mouth full. I don't want to speak with my mouth full.
That's fine. Yeah.
But yeah, I haven't seen the third season yet.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but like I've heard nothing but amazing things.
It is just a beautiful, beautiful ending. I love it.
Mm-hmm. And also, it's Studio Bones. Why would you not watch Studio Bones content? I love Studio Bones.
You're gonna try Mob Psycho, but you wouldn't try Shrek. Shrek, a 2 hour movie versus like a what like
When me and Jeannie
10
watched,
10 hour series.
whenever me and Jeannie watched, it was like a solid. We're talking about my Mob Psycho, by the way. I believe it started at like 12 p.m. or like 11 a.m. I was with her all day, and we finally ended at like 8.
I never even wrote his name yet. Damn. But yeah, Mob Psycho is one of my favorite animes of all time. It's just like I'm actually having a plan. I'm planning to like make a I'm planning to make a in a nutshell animation of Mob Psycho.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, look forward to that.
Be sure to subscribe.
Make sure you subscribe. I'm almost at 480. 400 sorry, 480,000 subscribers. Like, dude, why aren't you subscribed? I'm so cool.
Road to 1,000,000, baby.
Road to 1,000,000.
No,
I think I'll settle with a 500,000. That sounds pretty cool.
After that, you'll stop doing content.
Yeah. It's over, guys.
Sorry, you'll make like a I'm done like video.
Yeah. So we got the casual Silas, and then we got boom. We got party Silas. we got magic Silas. Dum 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 dum. Damn. Hot. Anyway. Yep, that's Silas. Wait, has anybody played Ace games? I've watched Game Grumps play it. I have never played it myself.
Me neither.
You're not watching Mob Psycho if that's where you're going with this. What do you mean?
I think that was from before.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, we're gonna watch Mob Psycho. I swear to God. I swear to motherfucking God. What is he up to? Oh, you're watching my stream? I see you on Discord. Yeah, guys, I think next week when I've mess around with my streaming stuff. I'm going to stream regularly again, and I'm going to debut my Discord. Yeah. So look forward to that. All right, next character. I think I'm like cat. We got. Hang on, wait. Let me write her name. So, cat with two T's. Lee. Okay. So Cat is one of my other other main character. Can't wait to join. Oh man, you're gonna love it. It looks so great. I thank you to Specs for setting most of it up.
Yeah, man, no problem.
She did a fantastic job.
I I do the I did the bare minimum.
You did a good minimum. Gonna have her staring at the screen, like staring at you, staring you down. So okay, Cat um another super abled um person with telepathic powers. She she was born with born to two um Korean parents to move to um who moved to France, escaping Korea. Escaping, that sounds bad. They migrated, but it was during Korea, like Korea conflict.
Hmm.
Um, so they moved to France, and at a young age, both Kat's parents they died in a car crash, and she was left on her own. Um, when she was young, she had a temper tantrum, and her powers developed. Specs Bear minimum is greater than Newbie's maximum. Wow. Thanks, Sonics.
Wow.
Thanks, Sonics. That's very kind of you.
Wow.
Wow. Anyway, but she had a temper tantrum, and her powers developed. Um, in her um, in her tantrum, her powers went out of control and killed 9 of her classmates. Um, in a brain wave thing. Um, the they like pest control took charge and gave custody to Dr. Frankenstein, who believed that he could um, who can tone down her powers. So a lot of brain tampering and stuff to get her to calm down. She trained to be an assassin for um, Dr. Frankenstein, and she used the limited powers that she had to subdue and um, to like confuse her victims and all sorts. She's very very um she likes I'm sorry, it's been a long day.
Are you all right? Like, you need a moment to think about that.
Yeah, no, she's just a quirky character. She's she's one of my ones that I've been trying to think about more, like her place and all of this and stuff. Her story is still um in development. Like I'm trying to like just get her to be more likable and such.
Hmm.
She like long walks on the beach. Yeah, shit. Who doesn't?
I too like long walks on the beach, except I kind of don't because I don't like the beach that much.
I don't like sand. It's coarse and it gets everywhere.
I mean, yeah. Um, it's more of a because I was in a tourist trap for a large duration of my early life, so
A tourist trap?
yeah, that's what Florida is essentially. Like, it's not really a state; it's just one big tourist trap.
Okay.
Yeah, trust me, if you stayed there, you would have hated it.
Oh, I did stay there for like 2 weeks when I moved down there for a while, but then we had to move back because well, shit
Yeah,
happened.
be happy you did.
Well, I was kind of happy because I missed my grandma.
Mm. Like, Florida sucks.
Mm. Anyone from Florida? Shout out.
I think Wildman is, if I remember correctly.
My friend Kansan, you've met him. He's from Florida.
Mm, he knows.
He knows.
Florida gave me a lot of trauma.
Oh yeah,
You know, you know why I'm afraid of roaches?
Florida.
Florida. Fucking Florida. They have huge palmetto bugs that can fly.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck those. Fuck, fuck those. They are everywhere. It is inescapable in Florida. It doesn't matter how clean your house is, they will just appear. Fuck
Damn.
them. I hate roaches because of those fuckers.
I met a girl when I was really it was like when I moved to Florida, like I was just attending um the middle school there, fifth grade. um I attended there for like a week and then we had to move back, but like I met a girl there and she was a black girl and she had like the dreadlocks, but like the dreads were like in front, like two dreads were in front of her hair, and I told her that she kind of looked like a catfish in the best way. Like I don't think I insulted her. I was just like, hey, you remind me of a catfish. So cool.
Ah, yes. Because every girl wants to be reminded of, like, wants to look like a catfish.
I thought it was neat. Shit.
I a very embarrassing story of mine, by the way. Uh, since we're talking about like black girls in Florida, right?
Yeah.
A very embarrassing story of mine. So basically, when I was really little, like I couldn't comprehend like anything else, right?
Mhm.
Um, so like kindergarten to first grade, second grade-ish. Um, I went to school and I would notice all the black girls' hair because it was early 2000s, or late 90s.
Mhm.
It would be early 2000s, I think. Yeah, it would be early 2000s. So all the black girls had like braids and cornrows
Mhm.
with beads in them. And I loved I loved how they looked, right?
Mm-hmm.
So much so that I
You,
asked my mom. I asked my mom, "Hey mom, can you like braid my hair like the black girls do in my school
mm-hmm.
and put the beads at the end?"
Oh, that's cute. Well, I don't
And
know.
my and my mom was like, "You want cornrows in your hair?"
I don't discourage anybody for, like trying a different style. I think that would look cute for anybody.
I mean, essentially, like it, like I'm kind of glad I didn't do it because of other reasons, but um, not gonna get not gonna get into it on stream, but
Mm-hmm.
essentially, I just it was just very embarrassing because it was just so like it was such a little kid thing to do
Mm-hmm.
to just admire like that kind of hair and go like, yes, I can do that.
Oh, sorry,
My
that's
hair
too.
cannot do that.
Yeah, my hair's too straight for that stuff. I have very very straight hair.
Mm, mm.
It's straight, but like it goes like if it goes too long, it just goes in. I have so many cowlicks. I have like I went to bar- the I went to Great Clips. They told me that I have so many cowlicks.
Yeah, I could see that.
Booba.
Booba.
Anyway, I'm trying to like explain cat
Yeah,
again.
sorry, might be.
No, you're fine. I'm trying to remember I speak back. We know Juvie. Um like okay, so the thing is like about cat is that her her she's one of the more characters that I just have problems um visualizing and like it's like I want people to care about her, but like the way I have her right now is that she's not that fleshed out in my eyes. It's like like I'm afraid to make her too annoying like because I at first I was thinking more she would be more of a Harley Quinn kind of thing, but I can imagine that being very annoying real fast.
I mean, people still like Harley Quinn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but you can like it if you're not careful, it can be really annoying.
No, that's entirely fair. I understand that. If that's a character that you need to like flesh out, I recommend doing the 20 questions thing with them.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, like Cat is in a shit. How do I Cat's is an like she worked as an assassin for Doctor Frankenstein, and she hang on, let me get like this. Yeah, this is a just getting the hair. Look at the hair. She she's more of a like the sillier type of character, like a Deadpool ish. That's what my first thought for her was. Trying to flesh out her character beyond that was hard. Um, but she like worked for she worked for Doctor Frankenstein, and she also was like she also was essential of helping to brainwash Silas over here, and that's how they got to know each other. She got to peer into his brain, and um, even while brainwashing him, it's just like she also got feelings for him as well, and it took a while for her to gain his trust back. But like later on, they started dating, and that they're together now.
That feel when you marry your abuser? No.
Yeah, right. Nah, but it's more like it's just like she was she she's trying to better herself, and she wants to be um she wants to be a better person, but she still loves to like be more like a spy-esque character, you know?
Mhm.
She goes out and does missions behind Silas's back and still works for Dr. Frankenstein, and without like telling him. So she's conflicted in that way. Like, you know, she feels like she has a mission to do, and she needs to accomplish it.
Damn.
Yeah. Still, like I said, she's a work in progress character.
Mm.
Like I didn't know Hispanic food was an ethnic Israel everywhere else. Huh. I don't know what the chat's about. So yeah, I'm afraid that Cat is one of the more because even I catch myself like forgetting that like, oh, I need to add her in this story too. Shit. It's like I don't want her to be like that, but like I'm just having trouble making her essential.
Again. Um. Again, I recommend 20 questions method. Just ask the character a bunch of questions in your head and go. Maybe they respond like that.
I mean, I know her personality. I've been putting it together for many years now. It's just like you think Cat seems interesting? It's with two T's. How could you? No, I'm kidding.
I think I think the concept of her is interesting. You know? Like
Like, what do you think the concept is?
story meeting. Um just the idea of like I wouldn't say deranged, I'm sorry. I'm trying to think of like how to word this.
Her abilities are like taking a toll on her mind.
You know. So I guess deranged would not be.
Yeah, she's not totally sane, but she's not. But she knows right from wrong. I guess like she's not.
It's a very Harley Quinn situation where it's like
Yeah, she like I have to make it where she's interesting in that way, but like still like you have to like her like she still like is in a relationship with Silas, and you guys like you got to make that like would these two people actually even live together or something like that? It's like yeah, she has those moments of like where she's just like like she's very passionate about being with Silas and loves him, and like it's just the juxtaposition with Silas. You know, Silas may be as serious sometimes, but he's also, like I said, a ladies' man.
mm.
And but Kat is like more of a party girl.
What
And
if Silas wanted to help her specifically?
hmm,
What if Silas wanted to help her specifically?
I mean, yeah, yeah, I guess yeah, like so, like them, like they both work off each other of trying to like heal their wounds and like um better themselves, and like you know just like like they they're trying to like they're trying to maintain this family that they want to have this family,
Hmm.
but they realize that they are more than just normal people. They're just they're an interesting family.
Mm.
Cat is more colorful, pastel, um, trying to be more of uh, a fun character, and at the same time, she's like contemplating whether her lifestyle is like if she wants to maintain this lifestyle or she wants to like just be a pawn in Doctor um, Doctor Frankenstein's hands.
Mm.
She's also just like she's a super clean freak because like her whole thing is that she's um like when she does these things, she can never be connected to the source because she's good at like cleaning up after herself. She's good at um, like not leaving a trace of her presence. She thinks ahead. Like yeah, her thing is that she thinks ahead extremely. She seems like a goofball and just like an airhead, but she is extremely smart.
Mm.
She's like extremely like
So like a Lupin sort of situation too.
yeah, maybe Lupin. Yeah. Like I said,
I know.
I was going back to like Deadpool where Deadpool has like those moments of like just genius.
Yeah. No, I should show you Lupin the Third sometime. Cause
I actually want to see that, yeah.
yeah. Um. Because basically, how Lupin's portrayed as like he's a very silly little thief. He knows
Mhm.
he's just doing like hit jobs for money or like for his own personal gain.
Mhm.
But he's exceedingly smart, like amazingly smart. He's literally the master of disguise. There's like this man keeps escaping the police every fucking week. Like knows how to like dislocate his joints so that he can get out of handcuffs, like
Mhm.
can like analyze like situations without like much evidence, can come up with like really quick plans, kind of like that,
Mhm.
you know?
Yeah.
Like that kind of cleverness that's just like, oh shit. he's not he's not stupid.
But Cat is yeah, Cat's very clever. She 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 says she probably like you a Wildman says she probably good at collecting information. Yeah, she's a she's a spy. She wouldn't mind like going back to pest control just to like collect information.
Mm.
And she she's also a expert chemist because she's worked with chemicals a lot.
Mm.
And she's also just like really good at like creating like traps in a way like just like um creating traps for people like MacGyver-ish kind of um thought process.
Mm.
Because I want to like showcase her adventures, but like I'm afraid that she might just like be like stand in the back light like while other characters do their thing, you know?
Mm. I understand, like it's but when you have a character like this roster, like with this kind of expansive, sometimes that is a bit unavoidable. And if you want Cat to be more involved with the story,
Mm-hmm.
you might have to change parts of the story so that Cat can be more involved.
Yeah.
I was thinking possibly not to like side rail what you want to do with character,
Mm-hmm.
um, perhaps instead of working solely for Dr. Frankenstein, like maybe she just does hit jobs and Frankenstein is just still in her contacts
Mm-hmm. Okay.
because
Yeah.
just cuz like she's easy to get to and she'll get the job done or she has like some kind of debt to it or something like that.
Yeah. You
That
say.
way like that way like there's like a tie-in to like what's going on.
I think it makes it like Wildman says it makes a lot more sense that like Cat's more like to be like Lupin.
Yeah.
Yeah. I gotta watch Lupin to get the good sense, but yeah.
I
Um.
will literally I need to show you Lupin the Third the First because that's like a great little introduction.
Okay. Yeah.
Like it's recent, yeah, but like it is actually the best introduction I've ever seen of Lupin.
Okay. Yeah. So like when it comes to like Cat's powers, I have to like Cat can she's more like she loses her powers sparingly because it does affect her mind a lot.
Mhm.
But when she does, um she can be stuck in like a situation where she's like outnumbered and stuff, but she can confuse her like she can create illusions and she can like make people think that she's like going super fast because she can slow down people's or like she can like slow down people's minds to like get them to like see things slower and she could like make the room warp around and like all these things that she's like she can like really mess with people's minds and if she really gets a grab of you she can make you like she can like make you do things that you like that you that you can't control like I say like like mind control but it's more like mind manipulation. She can make you see things and all that stuff and if she gets a hold of you she can just like it's like give you just new orders and like hey do this now. Yeah, she's like if she really wants to she can really fuck with your mind just with a single touch. It's
Yeah.
not she can't read someone's mind. She can't like tell what you're thinking, but she can like tell what you're feeling, what your emotions are, and it's
Oh,
like she can
so it's more empathetic.
yeah. She can also change the way you're feeling and the way like your mood like the way you your chemistry. She can just change your mind chemistry. She could probably make you have an orgasm like
Yeah.
right away. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um.
So from what I'm getting, like she just manipulates brainwaves and chemicals.
Mm-hmm. Yes. She manipulates the chemicals in the brain.
Mm.
Um. Her like she's yeah she can just make you feel other things and she like you can't really escape her because she also just like she can sense your brain waves like
Mm.
within like a certain radius and she knows how many people are in a room what they're feeling like and just use their minds to like to predict what they're about to do next.
That's pretty cool. Not gonna lie.
I have a character who is like who predicts who predicts certain scenarios that she almost seems clairvoyant, but that like Cat is the only person that she cannot predict
Mm.
because she's just so um just like so unpredictable,
Spontaneous.
spontaneous. Yeah. So yeah, I have all this cool stuff about her. I just like when I think of a story, it's just like she's not. that crucial in it.
Hmm.
Because her, she's not overly powerful like Silas or have
Well,
like magical powers like she's one of the more tamer characters.
I wouldn't call that tame. I think that's an extremely valuable and powerful power. Like that's
Mm-hmm.
like you're essentially manipulating someone's way of thinking,
Mm-hmm.
and that's honestly really cool.
Yeah, her powers are very vulnerable because like there's like I have this one concept in my thing. It's just like if you can like control a group of people's mind because like in the world where like you're like you can never get enough people to do like a task like if there's like injustice in the world it's just like you can't like get enough people to like you can't like get people to think in the same way to like get them to um like make a change and stuff and like if you had like the power to like get people to collect their minds and like um perform a task and stuff that would be super valuable for both good and bad. So Cat's powers is extremely like valuable
Mm-hmm.
to either like you can like defy slavery or be or since or enslave with this power.
Yeah. um. Yeah. No, she's a really interesting concept, and like
I feel
honestly,
like yeah, I just feel like I'm not using her at her best.
I mean, again, story's not set in stone. Change the story a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Make it so that she is more involved.
You'll see how I what I do in the future. Hopefully I can make this interesting enough.
Yeah.
My problem is just like I've been working on this for way too long and I've only have so many like little to show for it.
So,
So it's like I have this I love this idea but I'm not doing much with it.
looks at my other comics. Yeah.
Spe-
like like it's one of those things that just like sometimes you do work on that for years and sometimes it you just can't for a little bit. And that's okay. You know?
Wait, can
Like
she not sense brainwaves if someone's wearing a tinfoil hat? Maybe. Yeah, like a kind of a Magneto kind of situation. You need a certain helmet to do that.
yeah.
She can also even like she can even sense ghosts because like she doesn't understand why, but like she like or like what's going on. But sometimes she's like she has, like take a feel in the room. It's like there's more. It feels like there's more people in here than there should be.
Mm.
They're like yeah, she senses ghosts.
She says there's ghosts. But yeah, the point I was trying to get to was that I've I've rewritten my comic, like my initial comic, for like I don't know how many times now. I'm nowhere near I'm nowhere near done like with world building. In fact, I'm pretty sure I'm just like at stage 1 again. But
Mm-hmm.
that's okay. You know? It's not it's not the end of the world to not have your full project ready.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
you are not under a deadline, and you are not under any sort of obligation or any payment. You can take your time with it. It's okay.
Yeah, I just want to make it right. I don't want to mess it up.
Exactly.
Because like if you get it out there and like it's not a good story, it's like fuck. Well, people don't take it seriously.
Mm.
So yeah, these characters live together and they try to live um carefree and like in their like normal lives, but since they're not normal, things get out of hand.
What if she was like a Rouge the Bat type?
Hmm. I think that's more my other character Alex. Um
Mm.
she's more of the um although okay, so like Kat's more of the sex appeal than Alex is, but Alex is more suave-esque.
Mm.
So yeah, I think um, I don't want to compare her to Amy because I think Amy can be annoying sometimes.
I mean, yeah, that's because she was written terribly for the longest time.
Yeah. So
Uh,
like I said, she's more of a Harley Quinn.
Definitely Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn, like the characters that come to mind whenever I look at a cat is probably like Harley Quinn, Lupin,
Lupin, yeah.
uh, uh, fuck. I had like a character in mind, but I've totally slipped it.
Specs, what's the best OC you've made?
Best OC? Uh, oh, honestly, honestly, so, okay, I have a personification of just straight up the universe in my one comic. Um, and I think she's kind of the best. Like, she's really pretty. Like, I love her design. I love the way that I drew her. I need to find it sometime so I can actually show you.
Go
Uh,
follow Specs. She makes cool stuff.
um, actually, let me see if I can find her in my old chat.
Instead of drawing the rest of the characters, I'm probably just show you a character sheet of mine. But yeah, um, tell you the stories of them. So yeah. Oh shit! Sorry, 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Um, you want to read this? You can. It's not out yet, but I'll try to make it. I swear. Um, but yeah. So like basically, I was just trying to get like draw these down and like give you the story before like I showed you. But like I can show you some of this stuff. So you got Silas, Kat, and Gwen. I was telling you guys about. Um, my other character that's probably very important too is Mikey Masuda, or um, his real name is Mishiaki Masuda, but they call him Mikey. He is a he's a little ninja boy.
I love Mikey. Mikey's my
Mikey.
favorite.
He wears a hood that like has white eyes. He's basically this. He's the Spider-Man of my comic.
You know
Uh,
what? That makes sense.
hmm.
That made sense.
Makes sense.
Just know why I like him so much. He's the Spider-Man of my comic. You know what?
Yeah,
Actually.
he's a spider. Yeah, he's a spider. He is like I said, like he when he was young, his father, who was a police officer, disappeared, and he's been trying to find him ever since. And one day he comes across this silk sheet, like looking through evidence and stuff, and it attaches to his body and like absorbs into his skin. And then ever since that, he finds out that he's invincible. Like he is like he cannot be harmed physically. And what does a kid like that, like at age 10 or so, what does a kid at age 10 like thinks about that? He thinks he's a superhero now. So he goes out and tries to fight crime and realizes that he has no other skill than just being invincible. So he gets his ass whipped, and he's just there, his underwear like hanging from his underwear on a pole. And then a wizard comes by. An old man comes by and berates him for being so stupid. So he decides to take him under his wing and train him the martial arts. So basically, like because that he can't like overextend his body, or like he can't pull any muscles or anything like that. He has very unlimited body like range, nearly unlimited. So he can like he was fat. He was like a fast kid before, but he's even faster now. And training to be training that he's super hand-eye coordinated. After 3 years of, so he's 13 now, same age as Gwen. He is, yeah, he's just like he's learned to like he's still naive. He's still just a kid, and he doesn't like know everything about martial arts, but he becomes the city's like the city's vigilante who goes out and fights crime um, under the name Bullet Kid. Because he's bulletproof, and his special move is basically running at people and headbutting them. He's just an interesting kid. He like his vulnerabilities is that he can drown. That's one of his one defects, is that like he has trouble swimming and he can drown. And also if someone has a weapon that has a curse on it, or has magic in it, like a magical weapon that like has a certain amount of like a curse to it or something like that, he can be cut by that. So he's not entirely invincible to everything. That's like most mortal weapons, yes, but like by my magical weapons, he can be vulnerable to. So he still has to worry about that. Really, I can't wait to see this develop more, Newbie. Oh, thank you so much. I can't wait to do this. Meanwhile, if she has received help and hints from a character called the Hatter along the way, who you're talking about, Kat? Yeah. She has Kat has a sister, another girl who was taken in by Dr. Frankenstein. Her name is Bonnie. She's a cyborg girl who is like a rival to Kat, in the way, you know, like Gamora and Nebula, yeah. In that kind of sense. Um,
I sent you the
high five, Michelle or Michael. Sorry, Michael.
Hmm?
Is it is it Michelle or Michael?
mm, Mike. I don't know.
What's the difference between Michelle and Michael?
I don't.
I think Michael EA, but like, is there a difference? I'm sorry.
Second one. So Michelle or Michael? Wait. Did we say?
Did I
Huh?
say Michael before?
I don't know.
2-1. 2-1. What? Okay. One is Michael, one is Michelle. Oh, wait. One is Michael, two is Michelle.
So, yeah. Also, I sent you, it's not the art that I did, but, my roommate did draw, the OC I was talking about earlier.
Oh, that's really nice. I like that. The second one. So Michelle.
Okay, Michelle.
I've been calling you Michael this entire. I am so sorry.
I'm very sorry.
I'm so sorry about that, Michelle. I couldn't tell the difference between Michael and Michelle. There's one letter that makes it. There's the difference. Oh God, I'm so sorry about that. Anyway, yeah, I like your character. Wrong one. Is Michael?
Oh,
This.
Michael? Wait, huh? So it's Michael?
Ah! Anyway, okay. So that's Mikey. Mikey is precious boy who needs to be protected, cause like he's almost like a second main character. Mikey. At first he starts off like just a friend of Gwen, and like they partner up and become like partners. I'm getting myself confused. You getting yourself confused? You know your name. Okay. A is Michael. B is Michelle. A or B? Michael, Michelle. A or B? Anyway, yes, he partners up like with A, so it's Michael. Okay. I'm sorry, Michael. I'm so sorry.
Michael.
So how do you spell Michelle?
Same way technically, but also Michelle.
LLE.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Anyway, yeah, but Mikey like becomes like is best friend. Like they met first year that um because like this like Gwen, Kat, and Silas have been in New Tokyo for a year now, and that for the first year, Mikey and Gwen meet and well because Mikey's mother owns the noodle shop slash apartment complex that they they live in. So yeah, they're neighbors and friends. So but then like Gwen discovers that Mikey is Bullet Kid, and and they've kept a secret for a while. Like yeah, then they start working together, trying to find trying to like becoming paranormal investigators and stuff, and yeah, he becomes he becomes an essential part of the story in Gwen's story, and some like and at one point maybe he will become a really important character for her. He is a very important character to her. Do you say Michael as Michelle? Michael as Michael? Michael, how do you spell it? Well, we know how it's spelled. I'm going to bang my head on a table. I'm sorry, okay? I'm getting confused. So it's Michael. Okay. Anyway, we go to Alex now. Alex is the leader in the pest control. Um, in pest control's like A team. Like you have like the A team that I was talking about earlier in the roster. Like you got the paranormal, extraterrestrial, super able, and technological threat, and then the threat levels. And then in pest control, it goes like the like we get smaller agents that deal with lemon lime threats. But the bigger threats like um that affect the city or even affect the like entire um like entire nation, like entire city, entire like block stuff, um, or like, around these areas. These are done by the A team of pest control, and our first in pest control location 3, the leader of that is Alex Strongarm. She is a another super abled person who has the like te- who has tel- um who has telekinetic powers type B. This is a powers that only affect um, either themselves physically or objects by touching them. Um, her ability is that she's extremely strong and can lift anything as long as she's touching the ground. Um, yeah, her because her telekinetic powers basically creates a negative space between her and what she's touching. So basically, when she's lifting something, the full effect of what she's lifting is, or most of the effect that she's lifting is brought to the palms of her feet. Does that make sense? Specs?
Sorry, I was on my roommate.
Oh,
Yeah, sorry. Important question about memory.
that's
Go
okay.
on. I'm sorry. What did you say? Repeat that.
Okay, so her like Alex's powers is that she's a telekinetic type B, which is which is people like which is a telekinetic that only affects someone's body or any object they have to touch. She when she lifts things, it creates a negative space between her and the object in the ground. So when she lifts things, the most of the effect that she gets, most of the weight that goes straight to her feet, not the not herself.
Mm.
So she can like lift anything. She can like throw anything without like resistance and stuff. Like only what her body what the power can affect her body. So she's extremely strong
Mm.
in that sense. Newbie, would you rather sleep in a mansion early that's haunted, where most people have gotten killed or getting killed by a monster, or getting killed by a monster? Like, am I okay? So the mansion is haunted, and is people being killed there currently, or has people died there? Because I would love to visit a haunted house.
A little haunted house. You wanna have your own real life phasmophobia?
Yes. So Alex has super strength that uses telekinesis. Yes, that's her power. She uses telekinesis to um, enhance her strength,
Mm.
and she's pretty good at it. Fuck, hang on, I need to. Oh shit! I gotta pick up my mom soon. Okay,
Shit.
we're gonna have to wrap this up soon. Um, give me a 9. Okay, 9:40, 9:58. We have a, we
9:58.
that's
So you got,
I have like 10 minutes.
yeah, you got 10 minutes.
Okay. So yeah, okay. So yeah, she is she's super strong, and it's probably in the scale of like this. She's like a orange, so she can like if she would, I don't know, like would go on a rampage, she would cause some trouble. She's a sweet woman. She was born in America, but she has an Irish mother, and she she lived in Ireland for a while um until like an event happened where she was nearly kidnapped by um Russian spies, and pest control saved her. So she went back to America with her mother. I mean, she went back. She and her mother went to America to stay with um pest control, and her mother actually became a director at pest control for a while. So which was pretty cool. Um, she's married to the top scientist in pest control, who helped construct um the energy the life tree, um power um power thing. She's yeah she's pretty chill. She's I like her a lot. Does her telekinesis help her punch? Yeah, she can punch hard, but like um when it comes to hitting stuff physically, instead of like lifting, because she's more like she takes things and like hits people with those things. But when it comes to punching, it still affects her bones and stuff. So she has like a limited. She can punch super hard, but that takes a toll on her body, though. You know. So it's not like unlimited like superhuman punching and stuff like that. There is limits to her powers that she needs to account for. Here's the second roster of characters. From left to right, like these three are the other four um pest control agents, the A rank agents that Alex is um commander of. You have Mercury, who's paired up with Alex herself. Um, because Mercury is an alien that acts more like a dog, and or cat thing, and he can morph into any weapon that she needs. So if she needs like a sword, she would say I had like names for like what she would say to like get him to like move into a certain shape, but he could turn into a shield, a sword, and later on, Chris over here will train him to become a suit for Alex, to like a bodysuit that helps protect her, and like an Iron Man kind of esque suit. Um, you love Mercury. I love Mercury too. Everyone loves Mercury. Mercury also can has tractor beam eyes,
Mm.
so he can like push or pull things with his eyes. And he's a good boy. Pat pat on the head. You got Maximum, who is a orc, an orc man who has the power of animal shapeshifting. He has collected spirits of certain like animal deities, and in exchange for training them to be more powerful, he can like summon their powers. Like he can summon like a um a defensive creature, like a lizard deity that that protects him. He's got like he's got like a monkey man in him too. So he goes ape shit. He's got the ape strength in him. His one of his more powerful forms. He is actually runner up for one of the more powerful stuff because he can withstand Silas Silas's full power. He's a super goofball. Maximum is like top tier goof. I love Silas. I mean I love Maximum. He's because I have so many like backstories for him, like a backstory for him that's just like it's so funny to me, like um he is like a twin brother clone thing called Climax,
God.
and it's like his evil clone brother that yeah, that he has to battle once in a while, and he had a run-in with a time wizard that sent him back in time, and he escaped from it, but doing so he ends up in like all of the history textbooks as like being at like certain really moments, like being at being described as being there. The any like name any like historical moment, he's there, and it's just like like even then even he can end up in people's memories. Like some like one time like Alex remembers him as his high school um date, and I was like, what? Like how were you there? He is a dinosaur spirit. It's more like modern day animal stuff, but like he's trying to get the dragon spirit, which will make him like super powerful. High five, chat! Yeah.
High
And
five! Yeah!
and, and then you got Hugo. His design is up for change, but like he's a robot with limited like when they first like deploy him, he doesn't have any sentience, but when they when they turn on the Basculus program, he like his AI takes over, and he can assess the situation faster than the people controlling him. They later on they started to just decided to keep that on, despite the risk of it possibly going um um gaining too much sentience, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got Chris Coppergear, who is the husband to Alex over here. He's the top scientist and extremely smart man. He built Hugo, and he also built the space. He helped build the space elevator. He's just like a really crafty man. His like one like short side is like when he builds stuff, it's like he doesn't really care about the design of it, so he just puts a bunch of scrap together and just like he invents something. He's like he's a scrappy dude. He likes tinkering with stuff.
He likes to scrap.
Yeah, he likes to scrap. He he invents all these cool gadgets and stuff, and he helps and he loves his wife, and he helps her be a better superhero.
He's just the John Mulaney. I love my wife.
I love my wife. Yeah, he has problems taking care of himself. He was a much bigger dude until we met um Alex, who like helped him get into shape, but he's also got diabetes, and sometimes he forgets to take his insulin, and You know, he's really bad at taking care of himself.
We love that overweight ADHD type beat.
Hmm. Yeah, Silas is his personal doctor.
Mm.
Yeah, he's just he's a chill dude. I love Chris. He's a kind soul.
Mm.
Then you got Bonnie, like I said, is Cat's um like um experiment sister, like I said, and she she's part cyborg,
Oh yeah.
and you know she's also an assassin. She's more of the serious type. Um, has a she yeah he, she's cool. I don't know
Not
I don't know how
not much
much.
for her yet.
Yeah, not much to her story yet. She's just like she's stuck um with Dr. Frankenstein and is more of her like personal bodyguard and stuff.
Mm.
Yeah, she sometimes um like she has a soft spot for Gwen, and you know she sometimes gives her some encouraging words and stuff.
Mm.
Like, you know, it's just like you know they, even though Kat and Bonnie might fight, it's just like, you know, they she still wants to treat her um her um like niece in a way
Mm.
well. Yeah, so those are my roster of characters. I hope you guys like them. I gotta go soon. I gotta go pick up my mom.
I gotta pick up my mom.
I pick up my mom. She's gonna beat me if
Lost.
I don't. No, I'm kidding. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this chill chill little drawing stream. I really wanted to get these characters out in the world and show them off and like see what people think about like what they would love to see in this like in a comic book that I want to make. I hope I hope that you guys will um I hope you guys like him.
Yeah.
So
Really.
please look forward to that. I'll make some updates to what I'm doing in the future.
Mm.
Shit. Yeah, I better go. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me.
Yeah, thanks for coming to the stream. Remember to subscribe.
Or to subscribe and subscribe to Specs. Yeah. Go see Specs Explains.
Yeah.
And Pat for Newbie and Specs. Yeah. Thank you, Michael. Okay. Fuck. I'm gonna be late. Oh shit. Bye. 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 I gotta end the stream.